Hey guys, Darren here with Renaissance Coders. Thanks for joining us for another Unity tutorial series. This series we're going to be talking about Unity editor scripting, and we're going to provide information on Unity tools development through the use of editor scripting and extending Unity's editor window class. And before I go any further, let's talk about what editor scripting is. Editor scripting enables us to extend functionality contained in the default Unity application, so you can tailor development tools to a specific project, or you can focus on creating a generic tool to improve the development experience across all of your projects, all for the sake of maximizing productivity. Now, one of the things you have to consider as a tools developer is the amount of time it's going to take to create that tool. So throughout the life cycle of creating your application or your game, you might find or you might run into a task that must be accomplished 100 times or however many times, and it's monotonous, and you want to come up with a tool that's going to make that process a little bit easier. But what you might find is the creation of that tool ends up taking more time than it's worth. So again, the overarching principle with tools development is you want to come up with a tool and design a tool that won't take that much time and will end up saving you as much time as possible. Before I go into the series, realize that I'm going to be teaching concepts of editor scripting and techniques using various GUI classes instead of focusing on general programming concepts. So you should be at an intermediate level in C# programming at least. Of course, you could be at an advanced level and still have no knowledge of editor scripting, so this series could still be beneficial to you as well. If you're a beginner, like I said, we're going to be blowing through some of this code pretty quickly. So if you don't know things like classes or inheritance or things like that, it might be a little bit too complicated for you, but if you want to go for it, then you're more than welcome to continue in the series, of course. Now, the tool that we're going to be developing in this series will be called Enemy Designer, and it's going to allow us to quickly define specifications of enemies and save prefabs and data to our project directory. We're going to begin at the ground level and begin by learning how to open an empty editor window, and we're going to cover that in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching and have a great day.